Yo guys, it's me Matrix here, coach of the Welsh Warlords, bringing you week 6 of the TGR's Restricted Rampage. We are once again a replacement coach for the season, picking up a team that was dropped midway. So, we're up against our opponent this week, which is Yeet of the, I think it's Donkey Kong Gorilla Booms, or so, I don't know, something like that. Let me check his team name again. The DK Jungle Beats. Interesting matchup this week. So in draft, usually you pick a team, you draft a team of 10 with points and stuff, and you have two ways of realistically doing this. You can either go quite deep with your points and have like a team that you can draw from for multiple matchups and bring different mons week by week, or you can go equally as valid, very top heavy, spend all your points on some of the top level threats of the format and just put a lot of pressure on that way. The caveats obviously that your opponents usually know what mons you're likely to be bringing, and you don't really have the flexibility that other teams have. However, sometimes those strength of teams don't need it. They're just that strong and cover for their bases just naturally as they are. And that is kind of what the team we're facing this week. So we're facing off against a Calyrex Shadow Rider, a Zamazenta Crown, which are arguably two of the best restricteds in the current format. I would say they're top 5-ish. They're thereabouts, like possibly top 6. Very strong in current VGC, but not only that, they're supported in this team with Urshifu Rapid Strike, Amoonguss and Incineroar, an amazing Fire Water Grass Core, and to top that off, they've also got the Prankster support of Tornadus Incarnate. Now, incredibly strong team. That's just the first 6 mons. They do have additional mons. Rotom Frost is probably the most usable of those. They've yet to bring it. I don't think it's merited to be brought in this match against me. And then the other mons are Mudbray, Chespin and Cetoddle, literally picked up just to fulfill the requirements of having a 10-mon drafted team. So, they are top of the league. There are 3 undefeated teams, and this is the top of those 3. And you can kind of see why. Like, Kali Rider, Zamazenta, like, they're just really strong Pokemon. So we've kind of got to go a little bit tricky with prep, like it's definitely a tough thing to crack. We'll see if we can do it. First thing you might notice is that we have only got one of our restricteds. We haven't actually got Dialga. Now the reason for this is because, as advised by some of friends of mine on the server, my prep pals, Dialga doesn't have a great matchup. It just really doesn't. Like, it's outsped by the 2 strongest fighting types in the format, and then as one stops any berries, so like I can't even go for like fighting resist berry. It's not really threatening out any offensive presence on the board, and it's not really bulky enough to survive the double ups either. So like, it just isn't doing much other than just being a meat block to absorb hits, and that's it. So, kind of dropped it this week, and instead we're running a single restricted, which is Zacian. And Zacian itself doesn't really have a great matchup. We're running Play Rough, Sacred Sword, Psychic Fangs for the Amoonguss, Sacred Sword for the +1 defense Zamazenta, and then Play Rough for the rest of the board, Protect, Clear Amulet, don't want Incineroar pivoting around, intimidating us all the time with Intimidating Parting Shot. So that's basically the reason why we have the Zacian. It's faster than anything on his team, it's set for the Kali Rider. And yeah, from there we move on to like Volcanion, which has got the Steam Eruption and Heat Wave. We are running the Covert Cloak, so Incineroar can't fake us out because we're running double support moves without the Protect. We're running Terra Flying because they don't have a lot to hit flying types, so we're hoping that can mitigate some of the weakness, and especially for like Urshifu with the Water Absorb, it won't be able to hit me as well. Like water and fighting moves, it's not going to have a good time. And that's why we've got the Will-O-Wisp. We've got the Taunt for the Amoonguss because we can't really do much to the Amoonguss if it's a like a Terra Dragon or a Terra Water on the Amoonguss. So I imagine it'd be Terra Water. So we want to taunt it to bypass that. It's got some decent bulk to it, so it's able to survive a couple hits, usually only like maybe one or two. It's not the fastest mon in the matchup, but I think it's got some good potential. Aside from that, we've got Hisuian Zoroark here. It's Choice Scarf so that it outspeeds Calyrex Shadow. It's got Bitter Malice, Terra Blast, Snarl, and Icy Wind. It's got the potential to support the debuffing of the special attackers that they have, mainly the Cali Rider, really, let's be honest, and Tornadus to some extent. Bitter Malice is there because it still does decent damage to the Cali Rider, but it's also good at dropping the attack stats to the opposing team, especially as Surgeon Strikes doesn't really have the best matchup into me anyway, but the fighting moves do, so they won't be able to crit all the time, I'm hoping. The Terra Blast, Terra Grass, so it's more just there that we want the Terra Blast for stab in most scenarios, and the Terra Grass is just there in case like is a scenario where I need to hit around the Amoonguss and take the KO. The Chestnut is bulletproof with the Rocky Helmet, max defense, max HP. It's there to really be a physical wall for like Urshi, for Zama, even Incineroar to some degree if I Terra Water. For the Incin. The body press does decent damage all around except for the Calyrex. The knockoff is there for the Calyrex. The wide guard obviously protects against the Bleak Wind Storms and the Astral Barrage. I do think that they bring Air Slash on the Tornadus rather than Bleak Wind, respecting the wide guard from Chestnut, but you never know, we'll see what they can do. Got the Rocky Helmet for the Urshifu, obviously, and the Spiky Shield for the other mons, especially like Draining Kiss. Calyrex is also hit by that. We got Roaring Moon. It's an offensive bring. We are booster speed. With booster speed plus Dragon Dance, it's technically a 1.5 times 1.5 boost rather than the standard 2-stage increase, which is just a 2 times 2. This will be a 2.25 boost, so it's actually faster than just being +2. It's faster than just having Tailwind up. It also gives it a bit more offense and allows it to just cope a little bit better with the Incineroar Intimidation. Terra Flying Acrobatics, because they don't naturally have a flying resist, so it is pretty okay across the board, and the knockoff is obviously good against the Cali Rider. And then lastly, we've got Prankster Thunderous with Eerie Impulse to like try and get around the Amoonguss with the safety goggles and hit the Calyrex to nerf it. We got Thunder Wave to nerf everything on the field except for the Incineroar, because obviously because Prankster doesn't affect Dark types. We got the Leer, which is there to boost the support for Zacian, Roaring Moon, and Chestnut, doing the double drop on the defenses on the opponent's side, basically reducing the stage by 1, allowing us to potentially take some better KOs here and there where we otherwise wouldn't get them. And then the Thunderbolt is able to pick up the KO on most non-bulky Urshifus. It's able to do good damage into Tornadus. I didn't see the point of running it with a lot of speed because they've got Tailwind. It's very hard to match a Tornadus' Tailwind, and I can't exactly run the risk of me using Taunt versus them. They could be Mental Herb, I might underspeed them, we might speed tie. So I just felt like going like a really defensive Thunderous, high defense, high HP. Pretty low speed, to be honest, and minimal special attack investment, but it's got the disruptive capabilities that I need from it, and it's Terra Dark so that I can take those Astral Barrages better. I can they're not going to really hit me with a fighting move other than Body Press probably, and then Leer helps offset that damage a little bit as well, and also stops me from being taunted by their Tornadus. So yeah, that's the mons, that's the reasons, and hopefully we can try and do something in this game. It's going to be a tricky match, that's for sure. I definitely tip the scale in their favour, but we'll give it a go, So yeah, see you guys there as we match up with Yeet now. Alright, we've matched up with Yeet. Let's see, he's got Terra Bug Incineroar, Terra Water Urshifu, really going in for that, Terra Water Amoonguss, kind of televised to be honest, and the Terra Electric on Tornadus, which makes sense. It's full of Thunderous, I suppose. It's not like I'm going to go for a ground move into it, is it? Which means he's got the other two restricteds. He's got the mons we all expected to be brought. It is Bug Incineroar, Bug Incineroar, Water Urshifu, Water Amoonguss, and Electric Tornadus. Okay. Right, so I kind of like Volcanion as a lead, as much as I would love it to be in the back. I can't disguise Zoroark as Zacian, and I can't disguise it as Roaring Mood overly well. He's got Terra Waters. I would like Thunderous, but I don't think it can come in the back. I definitely want Zacian in the back as well. It's like, do I want Zoroark up front? Because I definitely think he goes for, like, he could go for fake out stuff, which is really annoying. But, like, he has to question it, doesn't he? Like, Incineroar's a good lead, Amoonguss is a good lead, but so's Torn. Cali can be really annoying. What can Zoroark disguise itself as? Do I bring Roaring Moon in the back? Do I bring Chestnut as a defensive piece? Or do I bring Thunderous? I could bring Thundy. It's not a good switch for the Ursh. I think I bring Roaring Moon. I don't love it, but I think I'm going to bring him. I need to see how he's running them. Might have been better with the Thunderous in the back, truthfully. I don't love having Zoroark on lead. Urshifu and Tornadus. Okay. Does he? No, he doesn't Terra in this position. Yeah, he always Tailwinds. Like, I'm going to take a hit from something. Hopefully he whiffs. No, U-turns. That's annoying. Oh, what did he return into, though? If he goes into... I think it's Incineroar would be the worst mon here. But it would also stall out some of the turns. But if he's got these two, surely he's got both restricteds. What does he do here? I think I'm okay with either restricted coming in this slot. An Incineroar would be the worst play for me. But does he bring Incineroar to this? Yeah, shame. Definitely what I didn't want to see was Incineroar. But at least I dropped his attack somewhat. I think he parting shots, but not much else I can do. He could go for the knockoff. Oh, that's fine. I'm so fine with that. I'm so fine with that. Yeah, no, this is fine for me. Okay, so Incineroar goes down. He learns that I'm Covert Cloak on him. Just gotta... He could go for the Surge and Strikes on this turn. Double up into the Zacian, which is annoying. Because I can't taunt it anymore. I can't burn it anymore. Yeah, like, Urshi's always the play here. And, like, you could easily go for, like, the Terra Water. I think part of me really needs to swap it out into the Roaring Moon. Like, how many turns of Tailwind have they got left? I think I got 2. I need to get rid of it. The Tailwind one way or another. I could Terra Flying, because unlikely to Terra this now, and I'm unlikely to Terra that. Now that I've got rid of the Incineroar, I don't see a reason not to at least try and do this, just in case. Like, there's no point protecting. Yeah, they're going for the Terra Water Surge and Strikes into Zacian. I couldn't stop that. Could not stop it. I feel like it could be banded. If you're running U-turn, you're probably running it Choice. So it's either banded or it's Choice Scarf. I need to remove the Tailwind now so that I can actually do something afterwards. Don't flinch. If I was Citrus Berry, I'd survive this. That's so annoying. Yeah, it's sad, but like there's literally nothing I could have done on that turn. Because I couldn't afford the Roaring Moon to take damage. That's good damage. I know it's kind of hard reading that they've got that they don't have close combat, that they're choiced, which I think's okay. It's hard read that. So I think I got to go for the Steam Eruption into you. And I think I've got to protect just in case Tornadus goes for an attack into Roaring Moon. I know it's going to hit me with the... Oh, okay. Should have gone for the Heat Wave. Okay. Really should have gone for the Heat Wave. Almost did. That's smart. Yeah. Should have Dragon Danced. Oh. It's gonna get the Tailwind off, it's gonna hit me. body press. If I swap in the Zoroark, then maybe I can do something. Because they're definitely body press in that slot. And then I don't outspeed the end game unless I can get a Tailwind off, a Dragon Dance off. I think they've got me here in a position I don't want to be in. Okay. Might be alright. Okay, we don't hate this. We definitely don't hate this. We Heat Wave and we Acrobatics. It's not going to do loads, but maybe it can do something, you know? I could Protect, but I think they double Volcanion because Urshi can't take it down. Urshi's definitely choice locked. Ah, I didn't realise how good I'll speed the Tornadus there. I should have gone for the kill on the Torn. Yeah, I should have gone for the kill on the Torn. But I don't think that kills without the crit. So I got Malice, which is mediocre. They have 2 turns of Tailwind left. I can kill the Tornadus here at the cost of losing my Mon. Well, I can at least Bitter Malice this, which I think is the right play. I think I Bitter Malice that, and I Acrobatics the Tornadus. I'll lose, I think I lose no matter what, but I think I should have killed the Tornadus with the Acrobatics play. That's what I should have done. There's still so much damage at -1 and burned, and this will just KO. Lost momentum turn 1 from the U-turn from the Urshifu. Really could have done with Hot and Steamy in the back for some of those turns. To be a switch. I can't stop the Tornadus being a pain in the ass, getting everything to outspeed. I might need Chestnut. But Air Slash, man. Thunderous? Thunderous on lead there could have been good. I don't even know if I want Zacian. It's only good if I can get rid of Tailwind. Like, Chestnut could be better. Like, I don't think Zoroark does anything for me on lead. Maybe I just bring these two on lead. I actually kind of want you and Chestnut on the back, but then that leaves me open to the Calyrex, which I don't love. I don't love. Do I bring Chestnut on lead? I might do. This is a weird time. This is a weird time. It's a little bit passive. It's a little bit passive. Does he risk the fake out when he doesn't know if I'm Zoroark or not? That is the question. Might have been better off to have preserved, I don't know. Neither's really threatening Thunderous though. Oh, he does. Man, I wish people played a bit more around Zoroark. Such good damage. You're swapping in Sin here. Surely. Yeah, you're definitely swapping in Sin. Ah, Mungus is an interesting play here. Good to know, good to know. I don't have the best answer to Mungus right here. So I can still Thunder Wave this guy, so I'm not that worried about it. Could knock off the Mungus. Honestly, part of me just wants to Leer again and body press it. It's doing less damage into me. And neither of these mons are threatened by Mungus. If he had Cali Rider in the back, he would have brought it out there, I think. Is it insane? Oh, he does have Cali Rider. Fuck! That's annoying. Oh, he's going for the Spore, maybe? Oh, he goes for the Sludge Bomb. Bulletproof, baby. Eerie Impulse and knock you off. It's -1 defense now, so like the knockoff should kill. And you can't rage powder around these two. They're actually in a good position, I think. As long as it's not clear amulet on the Zacian, on the Calyrex. Ah, for God's sakes, man. Let me do my things. You can't do anything. Stop doing that. What can you do? Nothing. He knows everything I'm going to do now, which is so annoying. Eerie Impulse it. I think he swaps in Insim, personally. On one of the slots, anyway. He's not going to just leave Callie in. I think he swaps Amoonguss out. I think he brings in Incin. I think he actually swaps out... I think he does a double swap, personally. Yeah. But I can't, like... Okay. So he's going for the Sludge Bomb into... He's going for the Sludge Bomb into Thunderous here. Yeah. I got nothing else I can do. Bit Leer here. Yeah, it's way less damage. We get the kill on Zama. Now it's -1. Pollen Puff. But it failed. Okay. I actually want Thunderous to stick around now, because if Incineroar comes out, I think I just hard swap into Zoro. And just body press around the Amoonguss into the Incineroar. And hope. I could Spiky Shield. But I think he fakes out the Chestnut. If they're Thunderous. I forgot Terror was a thing. Did I throw? It's Bug, so potentially. Especially if he goes for a knockoff. No, okay, he went for Fake Out. I do have Terra Grass here. I don't think it's a good play though. He's gonna put me to sleep, which is so annoying. So dumb. If he flare blitzes this slot, so frustrating. I could bit Malice and lower his attack though, which might be the best play I can do. Pretty sure it's useless item. Yeah, we're gonna do this. It's so dumb, it's so dumb. Lower its attack. Knock off onto me. I survive because of my terrored. Don't pollen puff me and we're okay. It's really set damage. Ah, fuck sakes, man. What do we do? Swap in hot and steamy. Really not doing much now, it's terror bugged. Knock off the Amoongus. No, I've already knocked it off. Body press isn't doing anything. Doing it with good double sword. I fucking hate this. Also, this Incineroar has speed invested on it, which I don't like. I think I should have swapped this the other way around. Yeah. Definitely should have swapped this the other way around. Because he's now going to spore Volcanion. No, he doesn't. Okay. Okay. We taunt Amoongus. Thunder Wave the Incineroar. I could be in a bit of bother. Because I've terrored my... Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I need you to stay around. I can't let you die. Alright, so... Might have to... So we taunt the Amoongus here. Swap in Chestnut. I shouldn't have done this, but... Because I can't have taken the damage of Thunderous because I've removed Zoroark's Terra normal typing to check the Kali at the end game, and I've lost the Ghost immunity and the Choice Scarf. Which makes things annoying. Okay, knock off. That I can live with. Rocky Helmet, Chip. Now we Heat Wave. And Spiky Shield. God, I hate this team. I hate how well he's playing it to begin with as well. I couldn't catch him out. I should have Thunder Waved into the Zamazenta maybe, but then the Zamazenta's dead, so that didn't matter. And like he could have gone into the Incineroar, and the Prankster wouldn't have mattered then. Maybe I should have Thunder Waved the Amoongus. That's nice to get that chip. Smart Pollen Puff play. Can't paralyze that thing anymore. Is Chestnut weakened? No. think he's gonna go for the. He's not gonna go for Astral Barrage here. He's gonna attack the Chestnuts with a attack, I think. Yeah, Draining Kiss. Yeah, I thought he would. Not much I can do to that. Okay. What do I do? I'm gonna have to sacrifice the. I have to sacrifice Zoroark here. Which I don't love. But I definitely have to sacrifice Zoroark because I need Eerie Impulse for in a bit. Because he fakes out the Zoroark slot. Without Scarf, we're a bit cooked. Maybe I just go for the Steam Eruption now, actually. Yeah, because what's it going to do? Flare Blitz me and fakes me out. And I just get Eerie Impulse in. Like, I don't hate that. Like, if he protects. Okay, that makes sense. I should live one? Maybe not? Fuck, that's game. I shouldn't have terrored the Zoroark without definitely being able to get around it. I was more worried about Spore. That's game. Nothing I can do. I could win with a Thunder Wave out here, but it's burned. Like, I think Volcanion survived a +1, but with a helping hand as well. There's like nothing I could have done to that. Like +2 is very much killing it, and it's not even a +2; it's a +2.25. So there's no way I could survive a helping hand boosted +1 Astral Barrage. Ah man, yeah. See, this is what I'm saying with the team. I don't think it's possible to beat that team without it, like having the exact counters or playing an absolutely perfect game. Like, I brought a lot of good things into it, but like they were able to just stall around it and then swap in and swap out and then reposition the threats, and just better ways to control the game than I could. It doesn't help that I was basically playing without a single restricted versus their 2 restricted, so that's always a fun matchup. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Till next time guys, thanks for watching.